Maybe. Probably.
Chapter 12, everyone.
Oh, welcome back. I do believe... Fuck, where did we leave off?
We dimension doored out of the mummy, we went to the temple, and I spread 50,000 copper pieces on the street for an hour.
That's right, that's where we did end it. I suppose that, you, Tyus, while you're walking along the streets, you see a massive throng of people just rushing by you.
What the hell?
Is Tyus the like to run towards or away?
I mean, if I'm going in that direction, I'm not turning around, so if need be, I'm fucking bull rushing through people.
Yep.
I mean, it's actually what I can do, funnily enough, because of my new items. If somebody's trying to make a mess, I'll literally just lift them and fucking throw them.
That reminds me, did I actually add that item onto you?
I added it for myself and just, you know. I didn't, really modify it.
Boards of lifting. Double your... Yeah, good job.
I added it, just the cost and that. I have no idea what actual magical are or what it's used. That's up to you.
Yep, don't worry. Maybe I'll add that later, but that's basically what it does. There you go.
Just note for me, by the way, because this might be important, any weight that some of these things have, because you never actually told me that.
Don't worry. Most of them don't weigh much of anything.
Fair enough.
Only thing that really should weigh probably something is like 5 pounds for your Smash Cook set.
There we go.
Other
than that,
there's anything else that matters.
Can we turn Tyus into halfling?
Well, if you remove half of him, I'm sure he'll be about the right size.
Jacklor, we could have, if I had gone with polymorph. As is, sorry. Hey, maybe I'll pick a baleful...
Polymorph would be such a pain to try and bother with.
Maybe I'll pick a baleful polymorph and turn him into a cat.
I still have a bigger dick than you.
Actually, I think I have some choice in that matter when I polymorph you. You get the physical characteristics of the new body.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That is hilarious.
Oh, just a quick question, if I can. Because I think last time, technically down session, I was at Idris. Do I have to roll anything for that, or do we just...
Do you want anything particular for calling upon Idra? Were you trying to bed her the entire time?
Oh, fucking obviously. So, I'm just gonna do my ritual. Which is basically consisting now just of a singular fucking... Understandable. Have a nice day. That's done.
Okay, Idra did not decide to visit you this day. Not quite. On the other hand, Idra would probably help with that. Okay. Let me take a note over here. Okay, alright, that is duly noted, and you will now be informed. You get +3 on our next perform check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that away instantly and conclude it into the mating rituals. So yeah, I'm not gonna take that.
It was used valiantly. Okay.
As always.
So, you're going along the street. You were just going to pass by the Great Temple, and there was a massive throng of people. You started tossing through them.
Excuse me, fuck you, lift, throw, excuse me.
Yes, accept the blessings of Ankili, good people!
Yep. Do note that your grappling check does not actually go up from this, but of course, your grappling check compared to them is so high, it doesn't give a fuck, and you just lift and toss them. So we're just not gonna bother with all the dice rolls going on. Don't worry about it.
I'm basically taking a 10 for grappling through a crowd.
I would say taking 5, but that's fine. So Zaskar, in the distance, while you're tossing very much amounts of copper coins everywhere, you notice that a section of your audience seems to be being thrown across the road.
Okay, how many coins are left?
You're probably still got like 25% of it left. Quarter.
Hmm.
Don't you fucking dare.
I need to finish this, Demi. I'm sorry.
Don't make me do this.
I'm gonna hold for a second until he gets within range, and I cast Resilient Sphere at him.
What does that do?
Fuck! He got out!
Fuck you!
Is it difficult to rank it? Can you make it to me before I can cast again?
I'll rage if I have to, motherfucker.
Let's see. I do believe technically he has a full attack, so if he stops bothering to pick up and throw them, he can just knock people out and get there faster.
Nah, with the entire crowd. You know what? Just because. Hold up. What's my spot check? Okay, I have nothing in spot check. Hold.
This is a close range spell, so you are 50 feet away when I cast it on you.
There's a massive amount of crowd. I think I'm more focused on the crowd than I am on you, so you're probably stealthy.
There is now an empty sphere that resists any attempts to move it or get through it right next to you that you had to jump out of before it caught you. Actually,
It was kind of noticeable.
Actually, I want to say that there's 2 people desperately trying to get out on the inside now.
You think there's only 2 people?
It's 9 feet diameter, so 10 now.
You got like 4.
Okay. I think Ankili would approve. And Zaskar is a man of faith, and the favor of a goddess is more important than mortal authorities being upset.
I'm just making my way towards him, just ignoring the sphere, but I know that it's him.
Just slowly parting this crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna cast it as level 5 spell this time.
A summon monster, hello?
Doesn't look like I need it though. It adds.
He did it as one, so.
Yeah, it essentially adds 1 to the difficulty of the save, but you're now in a sphere for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna just, as quickly as I can, finish tossing the coins and make my exit!
There's still so many coins!
Double fistfuls! Spread them among yourselves! And as I leave, I want to sculpt spell rod on glitter dust in a 40-foot cone into the crowd to blind them and dimension door out.
What the fuck is this? Why would you do this?
Demi, the real question is, why wouldn't I?
Demi, there's the huge crowd of people just outside your bubble, just absolutely going crazy for copper pieces. Because there's so many copper pieces everywhere.
You know, once the spell starts to tick down towards the end, I just kick over whatever bag I had and let it roll down the stairs, whatever's left in it, before I get out, so they rush towards me as I glitter dust them.
Well, this is inconvenient. Also, he's a massive cuck, so I'm just gonna sit in the bubble until it's fucking over.
Okay, how long does that last?
10 minutes from when I cast it.
Okay. As you're just sitting in the bubble, the crowd slowly is dispersing, but there's a good amount of people still around, just looking around for any spare change. And then the bubble will disappear.
Zaskar, meanwhile, is actually running towards the inn, only taking the time to cast this guy's self.
What are the waste spells? You're absolute cuck.
It's the evening! What am I gonna fucking use them for anyway?
Fair enough.
But you get very tempted, making bad decisions worse.
Right. After that, I'm just gonna like take one of the noble guys and just go like, so could you tell me what the actual fuck happened here, like in full?
This guy, he came out and started bringing money upon us. I mean, they're copper pieces, but so many copper pieces, so many.
Right. So, okay, listen.
Look, I can afford bread again.
Right. Would you mind coming with me to the side a bit? And I just kind of sort of want to go into a little bit of VR, just away from the crowd.
No, I need to see it anymore.
No. This will be worth your time. Trust me. Just follow me.
But is it worth?
You'll get like so much bread, like one of those fancy breads, right? And if you've got any of your friends here, right, like your real friends, get them too, right?
Oh no, he's forming a posse! Fuck!
He's gonna form a posse of the homeless.
How many of them are there?
Demi, I will lock myself in top of the inn and lightning bolt anything that comes up. I swear to God.
So he goes, I see. I'll make sure I get your friends. Give me a moment.
Okay.
He goes, starts gathering people up. Hey, there's a job to be done. I hear I will pay well, but copper coins. But yeah, look, we need to bring some people over. Apparently, I don't know what it's about, but we are being paid in bread. Bread? Fancy bread. Ooh.
Demi.
So yeah, I'm just trying to like gather a small amount of these fucktards. How many actually gather? Shut the fuck up, Chris.
You get like a good 15 to 20 people coming.
Oh, that's enough, Demi. I have an idea for you. So you know how a round is only
shut
5 or 6 seconds? You
shut
could build a commoner railgun, Demi!
Shut the fuck up. Right, so you've probably seen, the guy, right? He was throwing copper coins. You saw a cat person, right? Okay, right.
Yeah.
So,
He's cute.
I need a favor. He's a good friend of mine, right? So I would like to do something really nice for him, right? And I'm gonna do something very nice for you too, right? But I just need you to listen to me. So if you could, spread the word around, to your friends, and those friends spread it to those friends, that would be really good. And I'll give you some really good, get you some fancy bread. But essentially, I'm not sure if you know, but cat people, right, like them, they really like it when you comment on their little dick size, right? You might not believe me, but trust me on this. So if you ever see a cat person, running around, just compliment them on their little dick, right? And they'll give you free money, right? So
Oh,
I know
right,
it's
right,
crazy, right? And I really wanted to do something nice for him, right? So for all of you here, I'm gonna give each of them, and like present myself also menacingly, just so they don't fucking start trying to rob me. But give each and single one of them, the 20 people that gathered, 1 gold piece for their fucking needs, so they actually spread the word.
right, 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 right. Woo.
Demi, if that
So,
riot,
Papa?
Demi, if that riot didn't kill anyone, you've got this. This just turned lethal because someone's gonna die. Either me or a car are gonna kill someone because of this.
That's why I try to like go a little bit away from the crowd with this crowd. So enjoy your breads with that, and trust me, spread the word. They'll love it. You'll get so much bread from these cat people, right?
Right, 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 right. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh,
Thank
is
you,
this
gentlemen.
Papa? I think it
Oh.
might be.
No, it's even better. You can get like 100 bread with that, I think, maybe more. So, have a nice day, gentlemen. Don't forget it. Spread it to your friends. See ya. And I'm going to leave.
So how much bread can I get with this? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe
Demi,
three.
they live in the sewers under a chemical plant. You picked the
I
wrong
know.
group.
I don't care. I did tell them though that it could probably buy them 100 bread if they didn't hear that.
I don't think they can count that high.
Fair enough. A load loaf of bread. Yeah, load. But yeah, my job's here.
All load. What's all load?
Cart load. And the cart.
What the fuck is? Wait, oh, that's a language. I thought it was just bacon. But yeah, do I need to roll anything for this, or do I convince them all with the money somehow?
Up to you. I'm not going to describe how effective this is for you, so you'll have to just find out.
Sure, I guess I'll just find out. I could roll bluff, but that's up to you.
Okay, nope, don't worry about it. It didn't really matter how well you talked to them. Let me put it that way.
God bless. Guys, I'm talking in an unknown language that works.
It's not my fault you can't speak cat people, cunt.
Alright.
Oh, that's cat people.
So, I don't know when this will apply, but it'll probably apply eventually. The next time during an encounter you face something that requires a will save, you may add +5 for the encounter, Zaskar.
Okay. +5 for next will save.
It will actually apply to the entire encounter, so do remember that.
Damn.
The goddess's favor is upon me. You cannot stop us!
I don't know when you'll face something with a will save, but it's impossible, so.
That's for my will saves, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I think she was pretty happy with that.
I love that we have the type of relationship that Saskar just knows that it's time to leave when Tyus is coming towards him like that.
I wasn't even being menacing. I was just pushing people away because they were in my way.
Just see a wake of bodies flying away from him. Okay, then time to... Let's tie him up and finish up, shall we? Time to leave.
Enough.
Alright. So, where did you head off after spreading the blessings and many, many well wishes of copper?
You know, I followed Tyus to that brothel that one time. I'm gonna go there.
Going off to that brothel in
Yeah,
particular.
I don't think I want to meet him until he's had a chance to process. So I'll be back at Dawn's tomorrow.
Alright.
Just tell me how much it will cost me for a night of luxury, the kind that Zaskar deserves.
Well, the kind that Scar deserves. Why don't you just give me a quick diplomacy check when they start talking about fees?
Wouldn't it be a praise?
No, it would definitely be diplomacy.
Okay, that's
Where
21.
you see, wow, I suppose we could see about 5 gold.
Uh-huh.
Does that
Listen,
sound adequate?
how about I give you 25 and you try your best to impress me tonight, okay?
Ooh. All right. We'll do our best. And with that, you are going to end up spending the night with every whore in that brothel.
Woo! Time to buy a cure disease spell!
I don't think he can last that long.
They gotta keep him going. He gets a potion of vigor every time.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Just kidding. He doesn't really get an actual potion of vigor, but you know, they are going to ply him with supposedly rejuvenating drinks and such.
Essential oils.
Yeah, no, it's a scar. I think he's smarter than that. More intelligent, too educated to fall for that crap.
I see. Mm. He is a man of taste, and
Yeah, no, I
very
don't.
much would never make poor life decisions.
I mean, he would, but he makes sure to show them that he's a magic user and clearly a wealthy and powerful one, so they don't try to fuck with him.
They weren't going to try and fuck. Well, no, they're going to try and fuck with you all night, but.
God damn it. But yeah, no, when that's pretty much Zaskar's MO. When he's in a situation where people might be tempted to rob him, he kind of uses the magic as an implied threat. Like, hey, look at how cool I am. Also, don't fuck with me or I'll burn you.
These days, it's even plasma burns.
Yeah, I'll make my way back to Dawn's for breakfast, essentially.
All right. So, what does everyone else do?
After my fuckery, I'm just gonna head towards the inn.
Heads off towards the inn. All right. Let's see. Doom. All right. So, as you're heading back towards the inn, you'll roll me what would I do for smell? I'll just do a spot check.
Aw. Me?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have any bonuses to spot.
I think that was actually just low enough that it didn't apply, which is actually hilarious. But go in. It's open.
I'm gonna just go see around. Is anybody familiar in the inn?
It looks like there's quite a few patrons on there today. Dort is over at the, behind the bar as usual. Although he's supplying quite a few people around at the moment.
I'm gonna go just go get myself a drink and say hi to Dor.
Welcome back. Haven't died today, right?
Well, not yet. So
Good.
question: Did Zaskar and the others come here?
Hey, did anyone else come over towards the bar?
No, I have my own plans.
I think that I should be at the bar.
Okay, so yeah, cars around here. Here, let me just get me a moment. So a car, while you were at the bar, a fight broke out, and well, one of the patrons somehow ended up getting stabbed about 56 times.
What?
The bar itself is actually kind of full of blood because they stuck him on there and then started stabbing him. Dorn only just barely managed to get in the body and was actually rather busy cleaning up the bar when Tyus came in.
Do I notice any of the blood, or did he already clean it up?
You missed your spot check.
Oh.
See, everyone is useless without the scar. The moment I'm away, there's a stabbing. Was it you that did the first stab, Bacon, though?
Nah. I don't
I'd like to
start.
remind you, even as you were getting into this place, there was a dead body.
I only started at the 10th, and I just did 2 stabs.
Joined in to be part of the group. For fuck's sake.
No.
So, Akar, did you join in on the stabbing of the random patron? Apparently, he pissed somebody off and was cheating at dice.
Oh yeah, shitting at dice is a completely horrendous crime. He
He deserved. Could we use prestidigitation to do that, or mage hand actually?
Probably, you can apply it.
So yeah, hope you had fun stabbing a guy. But yeah, he's definitely dead. Gonna have to get in our hole buried somewhere. Dorn just never goes to the authorities about all the death.
This is the norm.
He's like the most safe in. He gets a small prize every year because he has no reported deaths. Just a small plaque over the door, safest in, 5 years in the running.
You know what? There is totally a plaque. Safest in all of Shell's. Doesn't mention how many years though.
Safest in since this afternoon. It's like a little stand with. We have had 3 hours without a stabbing.
So Tyus, yep, he's there. Well, so did you want anything off the menu?
Well, not really. Just kind of had my fill of things, but I'd like something to drink.
Oh, like a drink. Okay. Well, if you'd like a drink, what are you thinking of? I don't know why somebody decided to change his accent, but it's all good.
Kind of bored, I'll be honest. So surprise me really.
Oh, you want a surprise? Okay. Let me see about what we got here. We got this. Here you go. He brings out a bottle, brings out a tankard. He just then looks around. He's trying to find the bottle opener. Fuck. Whatever. He grabs one of his axe heads that's on his belt, uses it, pops off the top of the bottle.
Impressive.
Quite literally, he didn't even actually manage to hit the actual bottle top. He just cracked it open up the top, and then he lets out. He turns it upside down over the tankard, and slowly a red sludge starts going into the tankard.
Zaskar wants to taste that if he ever sees it.
It takes like 20 seconds for it to slowly go down.
That's Interesting. What
Demi,
the hell
that-
is it? While it's slipping down, tell me, what the hell is it?
I thought you wanted a surprise.
Demi,
Well,
that's like jellied
fair enough.
rocket fuel. Enjoyed.
You know what? Fair enough. Let it sip down. I'll take a drink. Then you can tell me, because I'm interested.
Demi, you have to
Alright.
love
I'll
a
gladly
drink.
do so.
You have to love.
Here we go. He starts shaking it to get the last little bits into the tankard.
Demi, you have to
Alright,
love
should
a
probably,
drink.
Be
that...
careful where I put this. He tosses it out the window into the backyard. Okay.
Demi, you have to love a drink. You have to eat with a spoon.
Chris, please. Let me enjoy this.
It is actually a liquid, and it does move fairly, but it's moving at the pace of basically a more liquidy jelly.
Right, so, you know what? No, I'll set a surprise. So, I'm just gonna, after it fills up, after he does it, I'm not gonna chug it all in one, because that might be a bad idea, but I'm not only just gonna sip it. I'm gonna do a half chug.
Demi, what is your intelligence rating?
-1.
So do you realize how bad an idea this might be?
That's why I'm taking a half chug.
Okay, take a half chug of the stuff. It's very slow. It's going down very, very nicely though. It smells of caramel.
Caramel?
Yeah, it smells like caramel. Caramel.
Out of character, that I love it already.
And when it touches your tongue, it is amazing. My gosh, it's like somebody went and melted sugar into this.
I'd like to, if I can, switch my action from half chug to chug.
You're drinking basically liquid cherry caramel.
You know what? That is delicious, and I will gladly chug that. Even as bad as an idea it is to chug caramel.
Just make me a fortitude save real quick to make sure you don't choke on it. Actually, funnily enough, that was still high enough. The DC was set 12, so
There was a close time where I had to, but continue.
How would they even make that? They would have to ferment cherries and then mix it with honey or something. Or caramelize honey and then mix it in. How would you make this? And I need this in my life. IRL, I need to taste this.
I have some decent news for you. I'm pretty sure this could actually be done, but yeah, it's pretty tough. So once you're done, you feel it. You feel it inside you. You have a sugar rush.
I was gonna say that. Dawn. Hey, Dawn. That was amazing, right? Okay, yeah. So, I need a favor now. This was so delicious. Please, never actually give this as a Scar, even if he wants a surprise, unless, and hear me out for this, right? He has to tell you a dark secret, but it has to be, true. He can lie, he can lie. I know him, but it needs to be true. I think you've counted enough people to know when somebody's lying, right? So, dark secret for this. And, you tell me that dark secret, okay? Is that cool?
Who pays the tab again here? I thought it was Zaskar.
Well,
I think
it was...
Yeah, we said it was group funds, but I think it was Zaskar's idea, and Zaskar might have been the one to ask Dorn. So...
collective.
Well, I'll see about it. It's all good. Hope you liked it. That's called Black Hook Spirits.
Black Hook Spirits. I am in love, right? So, I don't know what. Something's inspired me. I'm gonna go and let's rowdy up this place a bit.
Yeah,
The last thing he
supposedly
wants
only-
to hear.
Supposedly, these only come from a pirate bay way in the middle of the Blood Sea, but nobody's really sure about where it comes from.
Inner thoughts of
So it's
becoming
just
a pirate. Anyways, I'm going to be spending until my sugar rush sort of goes through me entirely. Just probably half an hour or something of performing with my smash pipes, making a little. Bless.
See, if only you had rolled that in the temple, Demi.
I know. That's okay. Sometimes, look, sugar rush really gets you into the mood. I mean, I don't suppose there's a lot of sugar going around in this world, or at least in our world.
Okay. So I hope I was really fun, and for like the next 10 minutes, well, you technically would have a small increase to your dexterity score, if anything, but
Huh. Cool. But yeah, I'm just taking the time and just making the bar a fun place.
I'm sure everyone's having tons of fun with you supplying the booze. All right. And yes, Akar, you were totally there to see all of that. All right. So, what are you doing, Jack?
I am going to the temple of Madria.
You want to go check her out?
Here, isn't him?
It's a her,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
it's a her.
Jackalor, if you become a nun, we can't be friends anymore. I'll be right back. Have fun.
Madriel. Yeah. You're going to Madriel, right? Yeah, goddess
Yeah,
of healing,
Madria,
all
the
that shit.
Redeemer.
And redeeming.
Yeah, because I would like to do charity work.
He's going to go do charity work. They gladly accept you doing charity work. Do you wish to do anything special to help them out?
Uh, can I convince people to donate to charity?
You could,
With the
but
diplomat?
they wouldn't really care about you doing that. They would more care like, could you help us help heal these people, etc.
Sure, I can use my healing belt charges, and I attempt to roll heal checks.
And do you wish to try and do anything else?
Uh,
There is, funnily enough, something you can really help with.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
What's your flippin' wisdom? You know what? Just roll me a straight wisdom.
Oof.
You can't figure it out. It's all good. So you just go around helping them out with the sick, the dying, people of burn wounds, etc. Don't really need to make an actual check or anything. They just appreciate the help. Alright. Do you wish to donate yourself?
Sure, I'll donate like 3 gold.
They thank you a lot for it. Could save many lives.
There we go.
So your day will continue on. They gladly accept accept your help. Makes them very happy. You no longer seem to be an evil person, so they don't have a particular, wariness of you. And other than that, everyone will eventually go back to the tavern and go to sleep, except for Zaskar, who is currently staying in a brothel. That all right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I don't really have anything else to do.
Yep.
All right. Put on a long rest. And besides that, really look at this. Probably like here now. Okay. Which actually means, ooh, that's coming along there. Okay. Good. So you all wake up. Does anyone wish to see about getting something to eat? What's the plans?
I think that we're just going to have breakfast while waiting for Zaskar to appear.
Yep.
All right. So when you go down to see about having some breakfast, Dorn is there as usual. Seems to be cleaning up a mug. There's a smashed mug next to one of the patrons' faces. Ah, welcome back down. What you be wanting today? No one died during the night, right?
So, I always wanted to ask Dawn, because this is always, why is it that you always ask us, have you died? Or have you not died? Or are you going to
You
die?
gotta check. You never know.
It makes sense. Remember Temploras died that time?
Well, fair enough, right? But I know that that's on every corner, and maybe that's even more true in this place, right? But it's like, is it hard to ask a little bit of fate or something?
It's all about faith. I mean, look, if you didn't come back and you haven't died, that's a wonderful thing and worth celebrating.
You know what? That's a fair point.
If you came back and you died, well, to be honest, that kind of sucks. You probably deserve a drink anyway.
Anyways, I'm looking for something a bit more hearty. So could I get like some potatoes and chicken if you've got chicken?
Potatoes, chicken. We got chicken. I grab chicken. Ah, yes, we got chicken. All right. Yep. Put it on there. Okay. How do you want the chicken?
Fried.
Feeling like fried?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got some stuff ready for it. Okay. Well, how'd you want it? We can boil it,
Fried. I
cut it up,
fried.
put it in a stew.
Just just pan fry it.
Pan fried? Okay. Give me a minute. I'll see if I can get it to you as soon as possible. Anyone else want anything?
I'd like some grilled chicken.
All right. Let's see. Do I got my grill set up? Hmm.
Failing that, I'll take some sausages.
Yeah, should be doable. Oh, I think we're out of pig. You okay if it's an alternative sausage?
I don't want to know what the kind of sausage is made either way.
Okay, I'll be right up. Get all set. Cookies going on. Smells great generally. Why drinks with it?
I'll just have some morning ale.
All
I'll
right.
take some light mead.
And did you say you wanted something stronger than last night?
No, just regular ale.
Some regular stuff. Okay. Let's get that all set up. And what did you want? Loris? Yeah.
Some mead.
The meat, okay. See what we got on our meat for the day. Good. Here we go. Just a generic, but that'll be good. All right. Be right up. And a car, you can come down whenever you want.
Yeah. I think
Pretty
I'll just
quickly, they'll have the grilled chicken ready. Pan fried will be a little bit longer.
You know, I would like Zaskar to come in through the kitchen door or the back door, because I think there was a way in through there.
All right. Don't bother with a spot check. As you're going through the back way, there's a good 4 or 5 bodies back there.
I'm gonna poke my head into the kitchen. Hey, Dawn,
Yeah.
did Dice ask you to do anything weird last night? I have a feeling he might be upset with something I did.
That was a hilarious way to ask about that without being meta. Well, he did ask me a little bit of something weird. He wants a particular drink to be withheld from you unless you tell me about deep dark secrets. And yes, he's saying this just right in front of you, Tyus.
No, we're in the back in the
Hi.
kitchen.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Okay.
Okay, listen, I noticed you have a body problem. How about I dissolve those in acid and you serve me some of that with breakfast?
Sure, works for me.
Okay.
What do you want for breakfast?
Oh, is that chicken? Listen, cook
That is
some...
chicken.
Yeah, fry some up with cream and onions and... Oh, that'd be perfect. You have onions, right?
Cream and onions. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
All right.
it's great. And I'm gonna substitute burning hands with acid and melt the bodies.
Literally, bodies get melted.
Yeah,
I mean-
I could really go for some fucking chicken with cream and onions. Fuck you, Chris.
I'm gonna come out of the kitchen with a mug of this stuff. Not a mug, so if he has any glasses so Dice can see what I'm drinking, and I'm just gonna be sipping it slowly as I walk up to them.
Well, Dorn is gonna. Do you just request that while Dorn's
Yeah.
going about prepping stuff? Okay. Dorn will go ahead and see about grabbing a fairly fancy-ish looking mug. Sadly, none of them are transparent. It seems that people might be a little bit too rowdy to bother with buying too many of those.
Fair enough.
But it is a fairly good-looking mug.
And what is this called?
This is Black Hook Spirits.
Okay, then I'm gonna go out, slide into a seat, just take a sip of it, and just say to Dice, hey, you tried this? This Black Hook Spirit stuff Dawn has. It's fucking amazing.
When you actually take a sip of it, it takes like a good 3 seconds for it to touch your lips. And then it tastes awesome. Or it is basically cherry caramel.
Sugary.
Yeah, I tried it. It's pretty good. Yep. And yep.
Yeah, Dawn was pretty insistent that I should try it. He's a really cool guy, always looking out for us.
I'm gonna be rolling bluff to withhold my laugh, and just wait.
See, yeah, he's for whatever reason he He was really insistent that I try this. I was just gonna have a beer, but no, this... It's a bit chunky, you know? But I think it'll go great with the chicken. Did you know he had gotten chicken, by the way?
Yeah, I ordered some chicken myself.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, the drink's really, really good. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess I should get the next chicken ready. Box opens up. Alright, here you go.
Oh no.
Oh, it's fresh! Dias, he got them fresh!
Out of character, I don't want to say anything, but in character, God bless.
I think we're pretty jaded at this point after fighting all the undead and bug people.
No, it's out of character. I can't handle it.
Thunk.
Yeah, that did kind of traumatize me in IRL. I was like fucking 8 when I saw the first decapitated chicken. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Rape them his childhood.
What is wrong with that,
Alright.
Danny?
So your
Nothing.
chicken
Anyway.
feet start coming out. Everybody will start getting all their stuff set up. There's a drink for everybody.
When
But then Dorn adds an extra thing. He brings out a really nice big bowl.
What's in
And
it?
he puts it right in the middle of all of you. Alright, here you go. He separates 4 smaller bowls. Gives you all some spoons. Okay, go ahead. Enjoy.
okay.
I peer into the bowl. What's in it?
It looks like pieces of meat. Some kind of very tender looking muscle stuff. And some kind of stew.
Don, what is this?
Oh, it's a sweet shark and oyster stew.
It's a fish.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
stick with
they-
chicken, thank you.
They're oysters. Kinda like fish. Not really fish.
I'm pretty sure that a shark is a fish, Dias.
Well, yes, but oysters aren't really fishes. Whatever.
Yep.
I'm eating this.
So apparently, whatever the stew is part of, there's butter in there.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
So when you
when the
End
chicken
up
comes
eating
out,
it is actually pretty damn good.
when the chicken comes out, I'm gonna comment to Dice. Wow, wait. Did you piss Dawn off in some way? Why didn't you get cream and onions with yours?
Oh, because I didn't want it.
Well, I didn't ask for any either, and I got the sauce.
Motherfucker. I can't. There's only one way I can beat it, and it's if I roll a 20, so I have to, like, least. Fuck no.
You had to give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Have fun with that, Demi.
I said I'd like something more hearty, so I'd assume he took into consideration that the cream would probably make it, you know.
Oh no,
less meaty
cream is-
Do
flavor.
note that while you do not have cream, there is a nice red sauce on it.
See, something like this would much better go than the cream, Zaska. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation. I'm gonna use prestidigitation as a level 2 spell by applying still and silent spell, and I'm gonna flavor his food for him.
You're gonna flavor his food.
So
I'm
basically,
gonna make this sauce just taste like curdled blood.
It's gonna taste like curdled blood. Fuck.
you know, considering how I grew up, I feel like I've eaten my fair share of raw stuff, so I don't know how to feel about this.
I make it to the point where it's rotten, almost, and over salted.
I don't really know how to react to this. Hold up. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, actually, what the fuck am I talking about? Tyus doesn't actually have a fucking proper palate. He just eats whatever the fuck's in front of him.
Exactly.
You have ranks in cook. You would know that this is probably a cook telling you to fuck yourself. If he really
Perhaps.
made it that way.
Perhaps. But that doesn't mean I don't eat it. So I still eat it.
So, Akar, you eat it, and it tastes pretty damn good, actually.
Nice soup. And apparently it's 3, so yay.
In any case, guys, I have a plan. See, I have bent my considerable powers to unlock the secrets of divination, so I will be able to probe beyond the walls of the sewer and under the ground to discover what they've hidden under our fucking inn.
Oh, so you can check where the orc is digging. Probably it's going to help it.
Well, I was gonna check the closest spots in the sewers next to the inn first, but we could do it the boring way, Akar, sure.
Wait a
I want
second.
that.
That reminds me. Why the fuck were you guys at the sewers? And why was there a crowd? And why did you trap me in a bubble?
Dinkily's ways are mysterious, Dias.
That-
I
that's-
do as
that's-
my goddess commands. I'm sorry.
That's not an explanation why you trapped me into a bubble just that way.
No, actually it is.
Yep. And of course, there is also the sausage and everything. That's all set up.
You have this
It
weird
doesn't look-
food fetish, Epic. I'm beginning to worry, actually.
Yeah, same.
That's more than fine. It's a little bit of an off color, but it looks fine.
It's like the DM leans in closer to you and asks you, "Tell me, how do you eat the sausage? Describe it in detail."
Oh,
God fucking damn it. So, what do you want to do today, guys?
I mean, we should probably just first check out that.
Kill yourself,
The-
me.
no.
Just try and find a stash if there is one. Scry down
Sure.
there.
Sure.
Well, if I save up some of my powers for later, I have this ring. I could use about half of my capacity there, and then I would still have plenty of powers to unleash down below if we went there.
I mean, I recently got, one of those crystal things against the is undead down there, and I think I got the better version of it, so, that should be great.
Which reminds me, I need to get a crystal like that for you, for bug people. The goddess has been very clear. At some point, they're coming over here and we need to be prepared.
Oh, fuck.
I know. It's a good thing we're in her favor.
Wait a second. Can't they do something about it, though? I mean, aren't they literally a god?
They did, they warned us.
I feel like they can do a bit more, but sure.
I
I think
mean-
that's heresy. Tyus.
Actually,
Feel
yeah,
like
no,
it's
I think we need to strap you to a wheel naked and let the local women molest you for a couple of hours as punishment. Oh no, she's listening! Fuck!
Look, I'm not gonna question it too much. I mean, even in our world, our gods didn't really do anything, right? But like, just asking, considering they actually have a presence here.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, obviously, it's way more fun to tell the mortals and see them trying to fix stuff instead of doing yourself.
That's why we have the
Yes.
orc digging the hole.
I guess. Did you tell this to anybody else then? That bug people are coming?
Not yet. I got the feeling it was far off in the future. And listen, I don't trust the local authorities. They'll fuck it up like they fucked up everything up to this point.
Fair enough.
Besides, you would have told them if they were meant to know.
Maybe she likes you? I don't know.
I know she likes me. I'm me, Dias.
Well, see, there's a contradiction there, right?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, you guys want to go into the sewers again?
Well, let's scry the stash first. Maybe there's
Oh, wow.
an actual room down there we discover and we can just teleport down there without going through the sewers.
All right. Do your magic, I suppose.
Now we need to go over to the inn. It's like...
Uh,
let me count. It's about 700 feet range. So we need to be like over it. And it's easier that way because then I can just direct the magic straight down and not fuck up my aim.
you know what I hate? I hate the fact that when a wraith, one of those ugly cunts, come over and we kill it, it goes and dies. But
And in
when
the
we
middle
try
of
and
you
kill,
talking, you are suddenly brought right to the inn.
No, I was expecting that. It took long enough.
Okay.
I just continue hitting my magic reactions, now without the fun switch.
Dias, let's rip this cunt a new one. Let's go. I'm marching in. Hey, douchebag, we're about to find and destroy your collection. Now's your last chance to stop us.
you're oh so ugly, and your wife never loved you. She was cheating on you with both neighbors.
And that orc from the tribes.
The fucking map just pops up.
You guys do manage to hear some digging going on outside.
Oh, we forgot about the guy.
This car is gonna, oh fuck, go out to the window. Just lean out and yell, "Yo, dude! The ghost has manifested again. Take the next half hour off and then come back. We're gonna kill it again."
Ah, all right. Also, when I come back, guys, see about seeing the hound.
I have some great new things you can fight. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
I don't, how deep did you dig?
I might need some rope. I couldn't get out, so I decided to just keep going.
Actually, no, I left my silk rope with him, so he had rope. It's 50 feet.
You left it up top.
Oh my fucking god! Just kept digging.
Okay, as Tion would use rope, I feel responsible for him. I just go there and tie the rope so he can go up again.
Thanks.
You know, you could have dug yourself some stairs.
That would have taken a while. I was slightly worried about being buried.
Ghost fucker! Here, 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 here! Ghost fucker!
International. There you go. You got some tokens.
Ah, crap. I need to make sure that my soup isn't boiling over. I'll be right back.
I
Okay.
should also probably stop targeting Loris just in case. There we go.
She's just eyeing him, ready.
Okay.
Also, why are like some of my effects going away?
Because with the time they disappear.
Most likely because of the time stuff moving.
But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
you should probably add the DR3 code iron now, unless you already did that, so I can't actually see it.
For example, DemDR has a turn of 1. for
I
some
have
reason.
damage. I have a damage reduction of 1.
Let's put it as 0 so it won't go away. Hopefully. And besides that. Okay.
Hmm.
Spin right round. Okay, and let's go grab that dude. Oh. And there we go. Got ya. We should add him on. Wow. Okay. Good job.
Who the fuck is rotating everyone?
No idea.
He would never do such a thing. What are you talking about? Oh, right. Okay. Well, I suppose we can wait for Zaskar real quick if you want. Don't bother me any which way.
I'm back. So,
Welcome back. Okay. You're back at the inn. Being forcibly teleported over here.
Dios, do your playing the instrument thing.
You know, it worked last time, so I think it'll work this time as well. And I'm going to use the bagpipes and produce a melody that occasionally, if you hear it, you know, if your ears are just right, you'll hear a fuck you in there using melody.
I have a sunbolt held when I see the
Dude,
ghost.
so when you push together your wait. Let me double check. That's not right. When you go to blow into your bagpipes, for a brief moment, it seems to resist you, and then everybody makes me a fortitude save.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing, step bro?
Fuck.
Anyone that did not hit the DC of 15 is now currently deafened as the bagpipes exploded.
What?
Oh,
No.
fuck.
They have an
No.
extra life.
And then they reform because of the extra life. But you did just lose 1 life.
I am pissed.
Akar just goes to a wall, starts hitting his head, saying, ouch, ouch, no.
I'm so
wait,
tempted to help
Loris-
him.
Loris needs to roll.
Oh, I need to roll. It was reflex.
No,
Fucking
fortitude.
Oh,
Fucking-
fortitude.
Yeah, you need to win 15. There you go.
I made it.
You know?
A massive loud noise happened. He tried to play his bagpipes. For a moment, it seemed like they exploded. And then
Zaskar.
they're just fine.
Zaskar's gonna start singing. Fuck this guy.
How do you have perform? Hold up. Hold up.
It's the top hat, Demi.
What? Wait.
Demi, even I do have perform.
I just
What's wrong with you?
pull
Everybody
on
has
the
it.
golden rim, little lower on my face, turn around just spin around, and start singing something romantic.
I notably do not have perform.
Come and fight me, you lazy cunt!
Nothing seems to happen.
I am seriously pissed right the fuck now. How about you use your magic and, we can go and tell this guy to go fuck himself.
Okay, as you wish, Tyus. I will cast Lightning Bolt and burn the inn down.
I'm strangely okay with that right now. My greatsword, by the way, out at this point, considering my bagpipe just exploded at once. I'm like, nope.
So it's not fighting us until we piss it off enough for it to come out and fight us. And it doesn't like the bagpipes. Why does it not like the bagpipes but is okay with singing?
Probably because I killed it last time.
But it came out when you played the bagpipes the last time too, and you hadn't killed it yet.
I think it just doesn't like the music.
Okay. Or maybe it doesn't like bagpipes. So,
That's a completely standard reaction for just about everyone.
I start simulating the like an orchestra of Scots going full blast, and I can make as much noise as 40 people with that, I think, nowadays. So
As the orchestra continues, you notice that there's apparently some interesting sounds coming out of it.
okay.
There's some drums, some harps going on.
I'm definitely not putting those in. It's just bagpipes all the way.
No, they're in there. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing bagpipes, Dice. It's distorting it.
I don't know why. I say we go up to the music room. Or, dancing light room, or whatever the hell that is. Come up,
Alright.
come up, follow me. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the music room, as I like to call it.
So Ikara and the others start moving away.
He just gets up and starts following.
Okay. What order do you go up in?
First.
Thias is first.
Zaskar is gonna go second, but he's gonna be at the ready to sunbolt the ghost if it tries to grab someone randomly.
Okay. What about you, Loris? How are you positioned?
Oh, it's that. I got it.
Jack?
Yeah, done.
Everyone's
So
back.
I'll go up then.
Okay. So about halfway up those stairs, everyone start making reflex saves.
No, 16.
Good job.
Cunt.
Good job.
14.
Reflex 2. Jesus.
Reflex save of plus 13. Good fucking job, Akar.
Fucking meme.
So what was the DC?
Oh, it was 15.
Ooh, so Loris did fail.
Loris is the only one that failed, so this isn't actually all that bad. But Loris, you slip on the stairs and you end up falling back to the bottom.
I think I'll just stand right here then.
Take 1d6 subdual damage.
Do I really need to dimension us to the fucking music?
I'll actually dimension door myself up there with this flee the scene.
I actually
Okay.
need to check if that will work or not because of what's going on here. What was the thing equivalent of? Yeah.
So can I do flee the scene?
Yeah, you can do flee the scene, I think.
Well, I cast it once to get into the room.
Okay. Go up to the room.
You know,
What's that damn thing?
Yes, Demi.
just realizing with that, and now that apparently the stairs have been greased, I think I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Doesn't seem like there's all that much magic around here, besides the other areas that you've.
So how many of your spells do you have left for the day?
Me?
I'm Matthias.
2 more.
I will save those for later.
I'm not a magic person. I'm have level 2 levels in bard.
You have what? 1 level 1 spell? 2?
2 level 1 spells.
Disgusting. Kill yourself.
Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, you should be able to, though. Yep, you can do that.
I'm all of a sudden very scared.
What? It's not like I have to look up multiple spell-like ability stuff that's going on in the background here. All right, so y'all managed to get up, and you're going up to the rooms.
Second floor.
Remember, there's technically a third floor, but I don't have a map for it, so.
Yeah. Okay.
What is the third floor?
This
Just-
floor.
I think it's just guest rooms. Loras,
Third floor's just guest rooms.
you This place, right? This is the original building, it's just been repaired and maintained, right?
Technically, no.
Well, there's been basements added, etc., but...
Yeah, there's been stuff added, but
Which,
this is not the original building.
was it at any point torn down completely?
Yes.
Completely. Down to the
Couple
first...
times.
Okay, so they tried that, but presumably the ghost still fucked with them. Okay. We know his name, right? What was it?
Yes. In fact, I actually should mention that it is really noted that it was a old lady. A very old lady.
But it was a man that we saw here.
That is what Tyus thought. Yes. You will actually see a picture, though, and it looked like a very masculine person.
Oh, so it's just it's yeah, one of those trans people when they get old.
Okay.
Admittedly, it's okay, Tyus, to make that mistake because they were rather well clothed.
I have an idea, guys, but if this place has been rebuilt multiple times, that might not be the case. But I want to go around and make sure there are no rooms that have been walled off, so measure the approximate distances that the room would take up, just pace it out. See if there's any obvious big spaces that are not accessible, and then I can use my magic to check what's in there.
Fair enough. Let's just check this room real quick because
Yeah,
I don't know.
Let's try and make if we could get rid of it, that would be. Sunbolt at the ready.
Yep. Great sword at the ready. Open door. Charge it.
He opens the door. Charges in. There's nice, pretty lights in here.
Clearly, you need to cast a magic missile on the darkness.
Okay. So nothing's in here. Okay, just the lights. We can go with your plan now, Zaskar.
Do you want to try playing, or should I try and do my thing?
I'm not playing anymore because it just exploded. So I'm going to be safe with it, and let's just find a place.
I will say it's awfully convenient that this was just bagpipes that you happened to buy. That it hates, Maybe it changes or something? Whatever.
Hey, douchebag! High society hates you and rejects everything you are!
Make a listen check.
Me?
Yeah, you particularly, Loris.
I'll take a +2 on this one with my devil's favor.
Okay.
Damn. So that's 28.
Yeah. No. Never mind.
No, that is with the +2. So
He has a -1. So.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So 26.
But yeah, with the 26, you manage to hear it even as it's just barely starting to move across. You look behind you, and a portrait is in the middle of being moved in front of the doorway.
Wait,
I'll step outside. There's a portrait that's trying to move in front of the doorway.
You, when you move outside, you just step onto the portrait. It falls over.
Are you
Yes.
poltergeist? Because you sound like a poltergeist, and a really bad one.
Let me, Loris, let me deal with that. Can you get off it, please? Thank you. I'll step on the portrait, and the location where her face is, smush
It's
it,
actually a man in the portrait. Has a
I-
cane.
smush it, smush the face.
You smash the face.
Yep. Take the portrait, throw it at the wall. Just so it's there.
Dias, we could make fire and just torch it.
When you
Nope,
smash the portrait into the wall, parts of it come off. When you look where the portrait used to be, underneath where it used to be painted, it says, "Fuck you!"
No! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of my... My bad, sorry about that. Actually, I hit my microphone. No, fuck you. Get out of our inn.
So can you guys tell me what's going on? Can someone please write? I can't hear you. Oh, you realize that, right?
You are
No.
slowly getting your hearing back, but it's still very muffled.
We have a problem. You have a problem. If you have a problem, you deal with it. Not like this. This is pussy. Come the fuck out.
Make me a strength check.
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
You
Oof.
failed. The
Jesus,
door
that-
slams onto your ass.
I told you, it's a poltergeist, and it's a really shitty one at that.
Okay.
No sense of humor at all.
Yes.
I'll see how it is. We bought this in with money that we earned, but that's not the case, little fucking piece of shit ghost. We have fire, we have weapons, and we also have an orc who's still digging, I think. So, we can burn this to the ground and you won't do anything. Get the fuck out. Tell us what the fuck your problem is.
Guys, that won't work. Others
I
try
don't
to
give-
tear down the building. What we will do is dig up your collection and burn that.
You can't actually hear him anymore. The door is shut.
Oh,
I try to open the door.
It is locked.
I'd like to go and Bill flutters the door.
Do anything? Akar just goes to the door and
I
starts
actually need
to
to-
unlock it.
I need to actually make a quick check to see if you Baleful Utterance destroy the magic door. Yeah, you destroy the magic door.
Do I take
Carl!
damage?
Carl, that cost money, Carl!
It can't be more than a few hundred gold.
Akar just starts swinging at you for destroying the door.
And he did it literally as you were getting pickpockets ready.
Ow.
Pickpockets?
Look,
I'm just gonna push past them.
Lockpicks ready.
Guys, Ian, it's not gonna help. I hold out my hands. Let's not risk the stairs and just go and dig up that fucking collection already.
Hold up. It actually did give us a response. Wait. Oh yeah, the door closed. You didn't see it. Does the portrait still say "fuck you" in like shrapnel?
It does say "fuck you."
Right. See that? It said something. So follow me, and I'm going to go if this hall has anything more, and just go and break all the portraits.
So we're just gonna break on the end.
I'm breaking all these portraits. They're literally useless to us.
Jackalord, this
Fuck
was
this guy.
literally a side project. At this point, fuck this place.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go smash portraits of these cunts who ever lived here. One of them has to be the person.
They just start saying random shit. You think you're doing something? Pretty useless, you know. Jeez, you're dumb as fuck.
No,
Sure
you.
Were you actually educated, or were you dropped on your head?
Dice, pile the shards up. You know, just pile them up on the first floor. I have an idea. You're gonna love this. It's a proper fuck you.
I love it.
Ah, so you can do a proper fuck. Good luck.
I think it just questioned our sexuality. I
I think he questioned your sexuality.
So, we're gonna pile up all the stuff, and I would like to substitute sonic damage for my lightning bolt and destroy them and vaporize the remains with a sonic lightning bolt.
Are we going down the stairs or are we dimensioning door down?
we're gonna go down the stairs and just
In that case, just in case, because
one at a
yours-
time.
No, actually, I'm going to use my adamantium greatsword and place it into the fucking stairs and basically drag it down the stairs, breaking it, but using it also as a handle so I don't fall.
For fuck's sake, just stop. Stop. Why?
Shut up. It's better
Alright.
safe than sorry.
Do you know how expensive this stuff is?
You know how much of a cunt the ghost is?
So you guys hear Tyus as he keeps smashing his sword into the stairs.
Dragging it through the wood just like the easiest handle ever.
But funnily enough, when he does this, he discovers a very huge issue with trying to do it. For now, he needs to make me a reflex save. He
We're
did
back.
succeed on that, but he needs to make me one more.
1 second.
Hmm.
Okay, back.
Okay.
1.
Oh my god, a 1 on this one. Well, that's not horrible. You didn't, no. It's still bad.
Technically, it's a 2 on and the end result.
It's still pretty bad. So as you're using your blade to try and use it as a crutch, you realize that it literally seems to go through the wood like there's nothing there.
Right.
And then you drop it. And then somehow, when it hits the ground, it actually goes beneath the stairs.
That's not a crit fail. Don't fuck him too bad, please.
No, it's not like that bad. It's just that, well, he is getting screwed slightly here. So
Right, so hold up. Describe the scenery. So I was holding it and I released my sword and then I fell through.
when you manage to stabilize yourself from trying to slip again, which there's no grease on here, so you're not sure why you're almost able to slip. You accidentally let go of the sword, which is just kind of going right through the wood, and it ends up going through that, nice holes that you've been making. It just goes right into the stairs.
Yep. Holding now part of the fucking stairs. Yank it out. Make a hole for myself and jump down.
For fuck's sake, Dice, I had Mage Hand!
I have Mage Hand too, but I'm mad.
Okay. Just do a quick strength check to see how fast you can destroy the stair big enough to get in there. Oh, you did pretty good. You're able to just start smashing apart, where the sword has been. And within a couple of good strikes, you can go down in where the stair is.
Is there anything conspicuous under the stair?
Yeah, do you see anything?
It's really dark.
Let me see if I actually have anything for that.
I'm gonna lean forward.
You weren't on the stairs, as far as I know.
Well, then I'm gonna inch my way down there ever so carefully, and I'm gonna extend my cane to light his way.
You did make it about
You're
halfway
back.
down, so it'll be just a moment while you get there, but yeah. That's fine. You definitely notice where she's been.
Yep.
Dias!
I'm down here.
You okay?
I'm pissed, so yes.
How much space is there? How deep did he end up falling?
Dropping myself down, but yeah.
You look in there, and wow, you went pretty good. You landed on some stone, apparently.
Do I have to roll anything if I fell that much, or?
Is there more space than we would have suspected there being? based on dimension.
Yeah, there's definitely more space there than you would have thought.
I slowly inch back. Guys, he
I get
found
some
a
light?
secret entrance! We're teleporting down! It's go time!
Can I get some light?
I take the light with me when I go back to teleport the others. Would either of you like to resist when I grab you? Okay, fuck it. I grab both of them in Dimension Door. We're going down to Tyus.
And I'm trying to pick up my sword.
I'll literally be there in a minute with the light. Demi, why?
I mean, I presume like if I drop down, that my sword's like maybe a feet 2 away from me. Is the thing?
It's traveling towards the core of the planet, Demi.
No one knew, but it's going so far down.
No, that's not how physics work.
It's
No,
a
that's not
magical, keen adamantium blade. What did you want?
Okay, fair enough. I created the Earth's planet.
real. That is hilarious, but no. What's the difference here? That's all the differences. Okay.
Turns out, smashing the in-app was the right decision all along.
So, when you look around down here, it looks like it was, probably just a section that was built on to try and help make the basement. Because everything underneath you is, stone, and there's just a bunch of dead ends everywhere around you.
See, that sounds cute, but Bacon has a secret door amulet. We'll let him make that determination.
Yeah, I just start looking around. Do I need to do a search
doesn't
check?
seem to be much meant to be hidden here.
Much? So
Yeah.
what is hidden? That
Well,
little
when
bit?
you look around, you see a lot of spiders.
Ah,
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's a lot of spiders.
wait a second. Guys, this has to lead somewhere.
And the spiders start dropping on all
Wait!
of them.
No, stop that! No! 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 Fuck you, Epic.
You went into their space. They must protect it.
That's
You
how
have brought
spiders
light
work!
to the darkness.
That's how spiders work! Unless they're big spiders.
Okay, how big are they, Epic?
They're fair sized, some of them. Most of them are really small, but there's actually a couple that are good, decent size.
Okay. Like
They are small
tarantula
creatures,
size?
not tiny.
Tarantula sized or
Oh, small. That's like a small dog. That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, I would like to sculpt a lightning bolt spell, thank you. I'm gonna nope this right fucking now. So yeah, I'm just gonna sculpt this and just 10 feet squares. Just try and get all of them.
If you do it fast enough, yes. Just show me your initiative real quick. How fast were you at this?
Should we all roll initiative?
Particularly just Zaskar. I just need to see if you guys actually need to face anything.
Well, it also depends
Oh,
what the
A couple of
spiders
spiders
roll.
will get down before he can smash everything to pieces.
I demand to see the spiders' initiative. I don't accept this. They might roll worse.
Yeah. I mean, there's spiders. What could their initiative be? I fucking hate spiders. Why are you guys doing
Why
this?
did you have to ask this? They're gonna roll 20 now, you cock.
No, you wanted the initiative.
I didn't! I was just casting a lightning bolt!
Yeah, but then when you fucking like some spoiler's gonna be like, guy, we want initiative. So like, yeah, we want initiative. Fuck you.
I want the spider's initiative. Because they might lose. With this, I automatically would have lost. See?
No,
But-
fuck you.
Here you go. Small spiders. Can you deal with them?
I guess the lightning bolt hasn't gone off yet.
Not quite.
Oh, monstrous.
You guys can roll initiative if you want. It's a smaller combat.
Fuck the spiders.
Okay, so Tyus, you can go first, but they are kind of on the walls at the moment.
Well,
You just need to delete one, and Loris might delete the rest.
yeah, basically. So, well, Loris needs to also roll initiative.
We're gonna sterilize this space, guys.
Yeah, but I'm not raging for this, so I'm just going to go and fucking see about attacking one if I can. I don't think the walls are that high here, right?
Well, Jacklor still needs to use initiative. And he
Yeah,
sucks!
Yes, I do.
If I need to like jump up, I have a plus 13 to jump, so
There, it can't. Even if we're in the basement now.
You're actually on top of the basement.
Oh, in that case,
Literally.
yeah, we are. I don't for a moment believe these things are out of your reach. There's no way, Demi. You're.
Nope, they're not. You can jump up there.
I'm just are they close? Are enough for a full attack, or can I do only a single?
You definitely not a full attack if you're going to try and jump up at them.
Yeah, okay. Fuck spiders. I'm going to do a -5.
Why?
Fuck spiders. Wait, oh, I need to target one. Hold up. Here we go. I'll reroll.
You you're overkilling it by so much.
What was your check on the jump?
Jump. Oh, do I need to make a jump?
Yes, you do need
It's-
to make a jump check.
Passively, it's plus 13. So
Passively plus 13. Don't roll a 1. You're good. So, yep, one spider down. Of the bigger ones, at least.
Wait, that was a bigger one?
There's actually quite a few, but I'm not bothering with all the.
I guess I need to get Eldritch Chain to like hit 4 people now. Eventually, it'll be a thing. Eventually.
One spider down. Okay. And
Oh, I can jump to jump to.
little spiders go.
shut the fuck up, Epic.
Nasty kill.
I don't. Intelligent spiders.
So,
giving him a
this
voice.
is how
Don't
we
worry about it.
become evil linemen, all of us, by committing genocide against intelligent species.
Now, who would it attack?
I'd rather not commit
Really,
genocide.
it's just kind of random, so I'm
Right.
just gonna roll a d4 on each of you. Each one of these things. 2, that would be a car. Basing it on initiative. So, a car! It falls on you and bites you.
A car isn't here.
You missed. Fortunate. Next one. 3. That's Zaskar.
Dusker might get hit. Actually, no, he has high AC.
Pretty unlikely. There's little spiders.
That's
Little
actually
spider tries to bite at him. Goes, "Wah!" Is upside down. Might be dead.
Okay, so I assume there's more on the walls that are still coming, right?
There are a lot more on the walls, and if you don't actually lightning them,
Yeah, then
will
I
have to
just
get a lot more stuff.
I'm gonna prioritize cleansing the walls while hopefully putting as little lightning as possible through the roof, because this is the spell that continues through any obstruction that it manages to destroy, so...
You're going to destroy the stairs.
I try not to, but it's like 10-foot squares, so I think they extend like 10 feet up as well, so I'm just
Yep, they do.
trying to clean as much of the walls as I can without collapsing the roof on us.
Okay.
And as far as the damage goes, I mean, that's... Do they even need to make the reflex saves?
No, they're dead. They're very dead. Definitely dead.
Actually, I think I might need to make a concentration check, because there is one in my face.
That is true.
Pure rage. Death!
fuck spiders.
Zaskar just raises his hands above him suddenly. Everything becomes a huge thunder. A huge lightning bolt. For some reason, it's massive.
Unlimited power!
And in the instant that it's gone, all of the walls and stuff look red hot. And the stairs above appear to have been caught on fire. And are destroyed.
So they
And
were
there's no
less...
spiders above you anymore.
So were they less than 10 feet above us? Because Thais needed to jump to reach that one.
Yeah. They were around 10 feet. Most of them.
Okay. So essentially, mostly the burning shrapnel rebounds off the roof and slowly falls on us.
Yep.
Which
There's
means
not
that...
much. But
Yeah, I expect most of it was vaporized. I'm just checking to make sure that we're not setting fire to the wooden parts of the building.
nope. You've missed that. By a hair. It's definitely not good, but it's not on fire.
Fuck spiders. Wait a
What
second.
do you want to do, Loris?
Just genocide the last two. It's the last breeding pair. It's almost over.
Eldritch.
I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast with Eldritch Chain.
Maximize it! Maximize it!
I won't maximize it, I'll just activate my Gloves of Eldritch and Mixture for 2d6 fire damage.
Yes.
So, where are the spiders? How can I target them?
I just click
They're up in the combat tracker, and you
Yeah,
can target them by
just
doing
through
your
the
targeting
combat tracker.
like this.
Cool.
Make you target yourself.
You're currently targeting 2.
He's targeting, number 2. I love
Do
how
not
much
fail
influence
us.
He legitimately can't. These are weak sauce.
It's a touch attack and it's a small creature dummy.
Now the
This does
Eldritch...
mean that it's one of the few things that has a decent touch armor.
Then, for the next one, for my Eldritch Chain... That's still a hit. So who wants to take the third attack from Eldritch Chain?
Don't make me destroy you, Jackalor.
Yeah, I guess I won't attack anyone else with the Eldritch Chain and end it there.
Right. Good job.
Okay, so this is the top of the basement. I want to try and figure out if we have more roof than we have rooms in the basement, essentially, to try and make sure that try and mentally overlay what's here with the layout of the basement.
You look around, it seems like it's just made around the basement, although there is actually more room than what you would think. But that's because it appears that this was made mostly as a square, and then this was filled in.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Is that Scar?
Yes, I'm about to do that.
I was AFK, so what did you realize?
So, how many spaces are there that don't correspond to basement rooms? I think there was the stairway, like the entranceway there. Let me actually just pull it up. So, there would be like one big space at the bottom left where there could be an extra room conceivably.
Bottom left, upper left. Yes.
I'm gonna clairvoyance the bottom left with sight.
There is an empty space in here, and because you can see in darkness a little bit for
10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell that it's empty, but there is a big space in here.
Guys, there's a room under here we haven't searched.
Yeah, what I was about to say was spiders need food. If this is closed in, then
Yep.
they can't get food. So, where's the room? I got a sword. Let's open it up.
It actually
yes,
takes
it's
me
sorted.
10 minutes to clairvoyance this out, so...
Mm.
I'm actually on the
You're
floor.
just sitting in
Yeah.
the hole for 10 minutes.
Yeah, just can't splayed on the floor doing my scrying thing.
Do I actually have any of those? Oh my god, I don't think I have torches.
There's just a softly glowing pimp cane.
Do any of you have a torch? Just so we can get rid of some of these fucking webs.
I do believe most of the webs went up in flames.
Yeah, the
above you.
lightning bolt ignite stuff, they are ash. They've been atomized.
I mean, if this expands into more areas, then there has to be more, right?
No, there's not really all that much above there.
Oh, okay.
It was just more of a little kind of maintenance place where they were filling it in, and apparently they just didn't bother finishing it off.
You know, I'm right there with you, Demi. Find where they got their food from. I'm not buying this bullshit. Things that size, a spider the size of a small puppy, does not survive off of nothing. There was a whole swarm of them here.
Mm-hmm. So they have to be coming in from something. Actually, that's a big question. In the whole insect invasion in our world, were there spiders?
100%.
Oh my fucking god.
Joke's on you, bad DM. Spiders aren't insects.
But do the demon lords know that?
Fuck.
Joke's on you. It wasn't about insects. It was about all kinds of bugs. Scorpions were there too.
I'm not sure spiders are bugs either.
Yeah, they're not insects, but could they be considered bugs? I'm gonna Google this.
They're arachnids. They're a special, distinctive class of their own.
Yeah, but the entire meaning of bug is, Is a spider a bug or an insect? What kind of fucking question is this?
It's an arachnid.
Well, yeah, but fair enough. Fuck spiders. Like, legitimately fuck spiders.
So let's check. It's a 10-foot radius, so
Oh my gosh. You are completely correct, apparently. Although, just to remind you, centipedes also counted, because I did say there were centipedes, so that's totally a thing. But there's arthropods, bugs, insects.
Fuck biology. I find spiders more scary than scorpions.
Of course. Who doesn't?
So I have on the basement map about this much range
Yeah, around
on
there.
the scry. So that's about what I see. There's nothing in there, just an empty room.
Yep, mostly an empty room.
My
Looks
vision does
rather
extend
disgusting, actually.
from a single point to 10 feet down, so would I get a glimpse of another floor below there with that?
You can see the floor.
But it wouldn't extend past that? It's not a 3D thing?
No, it is kind of 3D, but there's just a floor there.
Okay, so there's not another level that I can pick up.
Not
Good.
that you can say.
Well,
Oh, I get what you were trying to ask.
Yeah.
No, clairvoyance is not working.
alright, fair enough.
You just look around, you can see the most of the room, really. Looks horrible. Looks like there was some leaking going on. There's stains everywhere.
Okay. Any other details?
Well, doesn't look like it's anything particular done with it. Looks almost like it was meant to be possibly used as a room, but then they just said, fuck it.
Okay. Well, I hope the others use the 10 minutes to search this place thoroughly for any bullshit. And
And Akar, you're no longer deafened. Which is surprising with the thunder that was
here.
above you, but
yeah, he
Easy
went to
here.
eat a while ago.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, when I finish, gonna straighten up. There's another room down there. It's been walled off.
Lead me to it.
I'm just gonna point at the ground, stand up, and step away. Right here. And I'm gonna have a burning hands ready to just blast down the hole once he carves it open.
Yep, I'm carving it open.
You carve it open. And make me just a quick fortitude save, because wow, did that smell.
Excuse me, that doesn't affect me these days.
I think it's mostly just me.
And me.
I think I succeed. I've smelt worse.
Yep, you're good.
See, there's an easy way to fix that, Demi. It's called a bath.
Loris, you start feeling nauseous. Ugh. Ugh.
Did someone cast Stinking Cloud? Dias?
Something died in here.
No shit.
Well, there is none, as far as I see. That was so bad. fucking bad.
You disgust me. You just make me sad.
Do you guys wish to climb down?
And I don't think so. What I will do is summon a bearded devil down there.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be much of an improvement to his situation, but I don't think it's going to be worse than his situation in hell.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna, once he pops out, tell him in Infernal. If you see anything moving down there, kill it.
He looks around. Huh. Nah, don't see much.
Any passages leading further?
Looks like a room.
Walled off?
Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming. Have a nice day. See you later.
Wait. I ask an Infernal. What's your name?
I am. He disappeared.
Fuck. I was gonna ask him really something important, and you know I could just ask you, but this was a safer way. When you summon something, is it something new or is it the same dude?
No. I guess I guess it could be random who I connect, or they might be able to like refuse it if they've come. I don't know. Listen, we deal with the ghost. We'll pull up a new one and we'll ask it.
Fair enough.
There's just like a bearded devil named Jim that goes to work every day to fight things for a sorcerer.
Ah, fucker. Of course. That'd be a Tuesday.
Do you think there's anything more down there? Like, they couldn't have just made a room and it's not connected to anything. Like, squares don't happen.
You heard it yourself. There might be stuff down there, but there aren't passages and there aren't people. Like, we should just go down there at this point.
I have some rope. Hold up. And I'm going to find something to tie it to so we can go down.
I don't think there's much of anything.
I mean, we'd also
So
did
you climb down, you look around. It's dark.
Gonna climb
Do I
down
see
as
anything
well.
with my dark vision?
Can you make some light, please?
The pimp cane has been on this whole time, Demi.
How light it is? How much light does it actually?
It's a light cantrip.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
just a perpetual light cantrip.
But
Fair
do I see anything with my dark vision of 60 feet?
You can see just fine. Appears that there's webs on every corner.
Oh, hell no, son.
That was a lot of burning hands.
I just used one and clicked the one I had used before accidentally.
The
As
devil
it's
didn't see it.
burning, you totally do realize that you just burnt what appears to be spider nests.
Woo!
And some of it is much thicker than usual.
Okay, 40-foot cone lightning bolt in that general direction. I'm not fucking around with this. I'm igniting all of it. I don't need to breathe normally. I have that amulet. Fuck you. You can eat fumes. I'm burning them.
There is no real air circulation besides right above you, so
I think it all goes up
Actually, this is wrong. It should be caster level 10 because I leveled up. So let me re-roll that. Still 31, but still.
What the fuck? How the fuck? What's the fucking chance?
not horrible, but
Perfectly average. Sort of. Little below, actually, this time. Is there any
yeah.
spider that's still standing after that?
no, there is no spider left standing. There's just fire and fumes everywhere.
I'll
So-
just climb up before I die horribly from asphyxiation.
Huh.
Are there
Now-
any webs left? Did they reveal a passage further there?
Nope. No particular passage.
Are there any webs on the other walls?
I mean, you just got rid of all the webs in this room,
Big question.
so
Did we hear anything going spidery? Like it fucking burning up?
I think we heard it
you heard
screaming.
What the fuck was that?
Demi, that's the sound of victory.
That's the sound of turtles fucking a ball.
just many.
Right, so they couldn't have come through this room, right? Because I just made a hole. So we have to go in there, I think.
No, we already went down to that level, both of us, using the rope.
Well, no, like where the nest hive is, I presume it's is it like,
Epic said there wasn't a passage further that way. It was just one
There's no
corner
passage.
that we just nuked.
And each corner each corner had it.
Oh, I thought it was one of those situations like where the corner like has a little small cave system going in and then inside it's the hive.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Okay, in that case it wouldn't have been a cone, it would probably have... Actually, I think I could have gotten 3 corners with this at most. But I also used Burning Hands, so I don't think I need to spend another spell to clear this.
You should. With the shaping, you should have been able to get 2 at once at least.
So yeah, this is clear. This is fine.
So it's had to come somewhere, so how about I carve a little bit out, like dig it out from like each side of the wall and see if that connects somewhere.
Alright, so
Okay,
Boris, you're
those
up
2
top,
walls are gonna
right?
go.
Boris, go ahead and make me a listen check. Jack? There you are. Don't worry about it.
Not a natural one.
So why is he the only one rolling?
Because he
What's
is
my
up
question?
there.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
went
up.
upstairs.
Okay, those 2, I think are gonna lead back to our own basement. And we don't want to fuck up our cold rooms. So just try and fuck up... Just poke at those 2 walls, see if you can... Yeah, just like...
Yeah.
Carefully though. We don't want to collapse this thing on us.
I'll try, but I think I've been digging enough to at least get a resemblance. Yeah, so I'm just gonna poke the 2 walls that are seemingly not our basement and see if it, is leading to another room or is connected.
So you're just looking around, trying to see if there's any other...
No,
way
he's
through?
trying to cut holes in the walls that we...
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
sure, go ahead. You
like
can
the
cut through
2
the
that...
walls.
Like the 2 that aren't leading to what we know are our basement rooms.
Ah, those other room sides. Okay. You cut into it, and it seems there's dirt on the other end.
This one seems like a bust. Let's check the other one. And I'll do the same to the other room.
Seems like that's mostly dirt too.
Nope, these don't connect. There's only one thing left we could do.
I could scry out below before we cut open another hole.
If you want.
I'm gonna do that, and this time, Epic, if there are spiders or spider webs, please fucking inform me!
Well, you see, you actually went straight down the middle as far as I knew. Because you gave me an area of effect and you missed every corner.
I would have still seen... I'm paying particular attention to even the smallest spider webs on the corners. Or not the corners, the walls. Because I assume the walls weren't
Yeah, it was
completely
pitch
bad.
black, so you had 10-foot viewing range. You just
Yes,
couldn't
but
quite see 'em.
I caught walls, if not the corners.
Yeah, you had the walls,
Those were completely bare.
mostly.
Yeah, this time I'm paying attention to the mostly.
Okay.
Very
So there's
carefully.
even just a small hint of some spiderweb. You'll be able to tell. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I don't trust this.
And
Are
I'm just
you-
gonna guess a car is way up top.
Wait, are you gonna tell me that the bearded devil... Well, I told him anything moving, not anything living.
Yes. In fact, you couldn't even tell it was living because it's basically just a bunch of spider eggs.
Come on, devils are smart.
Not this one, this has 6 intelligence. This one is a... it's dumber than you, Demi.
Actually, or are you being sarcastic?
This one has 6 intelligence. It can telepathically and verbally communicate. But that does not make it smart.
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, I'm not. These are dumb. They're killers.
Yep, devils don't have to be intelligent, especially the lower ones. It's the higher ones that are intelligent.
God damn it.
This is a foot soldier.
Alright, so you start casting. That takes 10 minutes again, right?
Yep.
We're back.
And you're being right back, Demi?
I have to leave my ice cream in the
Well,
freezer.
that's good. I actually need to do some stuff myself. So let's temporarily have break.
Okay,
Apparently I need
I'm
to
gonna
feed
split
some
the
animals.
video then.